This is the song that plays on the Runaway Guys player game.
All right, now it's time for the SNES, Turtles in Time.
Turtles 4.
Oh, baby. Look out.
God, that artwork is horrifying.
So
I've seen it before, but...
This is the arcade cabinet art. This flashing light warning. This is the arcade cabinet art for Turtles in Time. So this is what the actual machine would have on there. And it's what the cover had in the manual and stuff like that.
Man.
There's the actual flashing.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Yo!
No, it's the only time in the game you need the flashing light warning, but you really need it. Okay, do me a solid. Go to options.
Option.
Gotta press start. There you go. Set that sucker to hard. Because this is a SNES Konami game, which means the only way to get the true ending is to beat the game on hard. So you've set the game to hard, which actually gives you more continues. However, they are finite. You have 5 continues to beat the game. Each continue will give you 7 lives, though.
You are making me really nervous.
You'll probably be fine.
That will be fine.
Cowabunga.
2 players?
Yep.
2 players versus? Should that be?
No,
They're separate options. Yeah, 2 players.
Oh, okay. Here, I'm gonna...
Gotta focus.
Player 1 is Chugga Conroy. Player 2.
I'll go for Mikey, I guess.
I guess I'll be Donnie again.
Mikey!
All right. Same intro again.
Deja vu.
Gabriel O'Neill reporting.
Oh my god, you learned how to talk since the port.
What happened? Oh man, he looks so bad.
Hey, Shredder! Bring that statue back! You
He can't hear
bloated
you.
beanbag!
Wait, yeah, he can because he's in
They're
the
blinking so fast.
TV. Oh my god, scene.
Big Apple
Apple.
3 that didn't... They waited until it was 3 a.m. to go out and stop this, even though it was happening in the daytime.
Well, you
They
have
had
to
pizza to
be...
eat
They
first.
had to plan accordingly.
Yeah,
They're
can't,
technically
like, be
still
seen,
not
you know?
supposed to be spotted. So the bomb feature is gone in this game since it's the home version, and now
it's faster.
if you stand still and wait, April shows up instead and tells you to hurry.
Oh, okay.
Huh, wow. How about that? I'm gonna go back to this pad.
As you can see, a lot less enemies now. So I think
Yeah,
you'll
quite
be.
a few
you'll
more,
be
It's
yeah.
actually somewhat manageable now.
Yeah, look
I'm
at
not
that.
just like, what is going on half of the time?
That was your training. I'm very of the intense training route. So now you're ready to kick this game's ass. Remember, you can also do your jump and attack button together for that, but that will cost health if it hits someone.
Oh, okay.
It will cost you 2 pips of health whenever it hits, but
I
it will
was-
do enough damage to kill a foot soldier immediately.
I was kind of spamming that in the arcade version.
Yeah, you could spam it in the arcade version because it was free. It didn't do anything extra, but in this one, it will actually cost you health.
I guess when lives are not, like, you know, money, they can just kind of make the game, they have to rebalance the game to make the difficulty balancing actually good.
So here's an interesting thing they did. In Turtles 3, the Manhattan Project, that's where they introduced that move. Like, everyone gets their own separate one. Every time you did it, it cost health, but if you had 1 health point pip, you could do it infinitely. It couldn't kill you.
Oh.
So actually, the speedrun strategy is more or less, get your health low, go wild. But if you get hit, you can lose a life, obviously, so you gotta be careful. This one, if you have 1 health pip left, you cannot do your special moves. So keep that in mind.
Saw right through the ruse.
Trade-off, though, is every 200 points you get this time around, you actually do get a 1-up.
Oh.
So you can get 1-ups added to your life count.
Without you running around stealing all the kills, we can do it.
Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing, too.
that was well synchronized.
so cool. Wow.
I wanted to see how well you guys are going to do without me, too, because,
you can
yeah,
take
I kind of
those.
run the gamut there.
Terminate the turtles.
Terminate that Turtles.
Oh,
He's
That's
back with gun.
Booyah! I made a fly explode.
All right,
yeah.
you get points added to your score based on how much health you had remaining, but you do get full healed at the beginning of the stage as well.
Yeah, they do the squats.
Score-wise, Tim is ahead, 67 to 49.
Alley Cat Blues.
well,
Tim has also
shoot.
lost a life. How will
Oh,
it go?
damn.
So I'm playing safe, but he's playing risky.
Yep.
Risky's revenge.
You're getting it so far, not bad.
Oh man.
You think you're able to get through this? You feeling?
Yeah,
you,
maybe.
Oh yeah, we got this. No problem.
Okay, okay.
Tim's real confident.
Yeah, it's him. Let's
man.
do it, man. I like this confidence.
I like this. This is entertaining for me. It's like people know at this point, this is one of my favorite SNES games. I've played
Of
this
course.
so much.
yeah.
So I was looking forward to Reshelled, and that was such a letdown from what I heard. You were telling me it was like 8 directional last night. I heard that the gameplay just wasn't the same.
It was weird. So Reshelled was, I believe,
right.
Ubisoft published it. I don't know if they made it as
going
well.
there.
They used 3D models. They based it off the arcade game, so it didn't have the extra stages the SNES one had. and it had 8-way attacking instead of just left and right, so you could basically fight enemies and bosses without the chance of getting hit. So it was just really weird in general.
Oops.
That's
Grab
okay.
that.
I took the last 2 pizzas, you're fine.
All right, time for some Roadkill Rodneys. I don't believe they were in the game you played at all earlier. I don't think they were in the arcade
I
version
didn't
at all.
see them.
Just the boxing glove versions.
They look like children playing baseball in uniform. There was one time I turned on a light switch as a kid and it just zapped me and I was like,
There happened to me once too, like in my grandma's house. I tried to plug something in and sparks flew out of the.
Oh man,
Like,
that happened in one of the
outlet.
houses I owned. Like the first house I ever got and moved into a townhouse. Turned it on and it sizzled. Like you turn on the light, it's like,
God.
and then it like sparked a bit too. That was frightening.
That reminds me of the year when Steven's computer started sounding like a sparkler on the inside and they were worried it was on fire.
Oh yeah, no, that was
Extra
that
Life.
was when we raided and broke his computer.
Yeah, that was during Extra Life where he was like streaming for charity and his computer died.
We raided him to try to get him to play Game Boy, the Game Boy disc, the Game Boy Player disc only. That's
Yep.
where disc only came from, and it broke his computer. I remember this.
Very on brand.
Very on brand, breaking something like that.
My mouth is burning.
Burning pizza.
Jalapenos on pizza's good.
Yeah, I believe it.
If you like the spice, I don't know, man. I used to love spice so much, and then my body was like, "You're an idiot.
Oh man.
You should probably stop doing
I mean, I
that."
think I'm like legally obligated to eat spicy things given my lineage.
I guess, but like, at the same time, like, there's never any point where your body's just like, you ate too much or anything like that. Did you ever have any situation like that?
I mean, okay, my tongue is mightier than my intestines is my problem.
That's fair. Okay, yeah, that's the same problem I had basically, but my intestines, my stomach basically won out by
Mr. Head.
losing. I'm gonna mangle
Or
you
rather
green
Metalhead.
slime balls. Sorry, slim
All right,
balls.
sure.
It doesn't.
Slim balls!
It does say slim balls. It does not say slime.
Slim balls!
You green slim balls. All right, one block gone, doing not bad. Now dodge this gun.
Oh yeah, from both sides,
Oh,
baby.
baby,
There you go,
nice!
teamwork. Make that dream work. Oh wow, guys, this boss is going way smoother than Baxter did. You guys are doing a great job.
Ooh, oh no!
And
no!
I jinxed it.
I was trying to avoid that.
And he had just died too. Well, good news is you get a lot of points for having full health. Bad news is, yeah, you.
Well, the
lost
score's
life.
pretty even.
Yeah, look at us go.
All right, the first
Cowabunga.
actual change for the game. Still sewer surfing,
Ooh, or thurfing.
but it's a little different this time around.
Yeah.
Waiting for one of you to go through it. And you should know this because we did this in Throne Controllers. It is now a bonus stage! It's showtime!
Alright.
Enemies will show up, punch you, and leave! Just hit them or not, it's up to you.
Oops, didn't need to jump there.
That one's hard to get.
We missed all of them?
Yep, good job,
Dang.
boyos.
I'm
All right.
gonna die in the bonus stage.
You-
I died in the bonus
You
stage.
definitely are. All right. Oh, sorry,
Well
it
done.
was a little bit higher than that. All right, Tim scored 11 points. Emil scored 9. 158 to 156 for Emil, but Emil's down to 2 lives. 0 is a
Uh-oh.
life, so technically you have 3.
Now you're playing dangerously.
All right, and the boss has changed as well, because there's actually a boss now.
Oh,
Time
the
to fight the
Rat
Rat
King.
King. First
Oh,
the
jeez.
sewers, then the world. If you've ever played Shredder's Revenge and you fought the Rat King, he's standing on top of this specific machine. It's actually a reference to Turtles in Time SNES.
Oh, that's one for me.
Oh god.
Yeah, all I gotta do is just keep beating up the front of the ship. But the game does not make it easy on you.
Yeah, wow. Okay.
You know, when I heard the name bonus stage, I thought easy free points and no death.
Nope.
Both of us jumping, holding our
Konami.
toes.
I had one time where I had a viewer who like couldn't remember the name of Okami, and they're like, "What was that game you play with the wolf, Konami?"
I mean, it's a Japanese company, so it's close.
That makes sense. Yeah, like it was one of those things where I could see why they thought that.
All right, time for
Cowabunga.
change number 2.
Uh-oh.
The Technodrome.
Oh, this early.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is a Ninja Turtles roller coaster called Shellraiser, and it's one of the most extreme roller coasters in the world, and it's so bizarre that they marketed it toward kids. It holds world records for how extreme it is. I'm
That
not
sounds
joking.
awesome. I
Uh-huh.
want to ride it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has the steepest drop. It's over 90 degrees.
That
Whoa.
sounds awesome.
Yeah, it has the steepest drop of any roller coaster, and it's like really freaking intense. And yet it's marketed toward kids, and people are like, dude, this is more extreme than like anything at Six Flags.
Is it okay? So is it based off the movie Turtles or like one of the cartoons?
It's one of the cartoons. It's like in a Nickelodeon theme park.
Oh, okay. So it's 2012 then, likely, or Rise.
Yeah, it's nuts. Like, I've heard stories of people saying that it was the most extreme roller coaster they've ever ridden. It's really bizarre that they were marketing it toward kids.
That sounds awesome. I want to ride that roller coaster.
I think it's in like Minneapolis, St. Paul. I'm wanting to say.
Oh wow.
Somewhere
is it in
around
Mall
there?
of America
Wow.
then?
No, it's not Mall of America, but it is inside of a mall.
Okay. You know what? I'm not playing a game right now. I can look that up.
Yeah, it's called
yeah.
Shellraiser.
Power of the internet. Shellraiser roller coaster. Oh, you were way off with the location by the looks of it.
Oh, what is it?
Hang on. My phone is very mad at me. I need to replace this thing.
I guess I have a little damage, maybe.
That's not gonna heal you.
That's
bomb.
That's the bomb pizza. TMNT Shellraiser, East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Oh,
Wow.
One American Dream Way, East Rutherford, New Jersey, located in Nickelodeon Universe theme park.
It's the American dream, baby.
Shredder on TV. He's on every channel.
right before the steep drop, it stops you there for like a minute to like build the tension.
Oh, that rules.
It's nuts.
That
Like,
kicks
I've
ass.
seen videos of it. I'm like, dude, what the heck is this?
It is the steepest roller coaster in the world with a vertical drop of 121.5 degrees.
Yep.
The Turtle Shellraiser has the exact same layout as the Takabisha at Fuji-Q Highland in Japan, the previous record holder for world's steepest roller coaster.
So it was a license thing, okay.
Yeah.
Oh god.
They can breathe ice, that's cool.
Wow.
The length, 3,280 feet. Speed, 62.1 miles per hour, or 99.9 kilometers an hour.
Whoa.
Yeah,
That's wild. That's
it is
highway speeds.
extreme.
It is 1,000 meters long.
All right. He's.
Acceleration 0 to 62.1 miles per hour in 2 seconds.
We could make a fortune in the diet
For-
racket.
Snapping turtle, incredible.
For those in Canada and everywhere else, 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 2 seconds. That's
Wow.
wild.
That's.
You have to be
pretty nuts.
48 inches tall or 122 centimeters tall. 6 trains with a single car.
And not have a
Riders
heart
can
condition.
arrange 4 across and 2 rows.
And a camp.
Can we go to New Jersey?
You're the first person who has ever wanted to go.
I know I'm in the minority on that. And we've already been to New Jersey.
We went to New Jersey for a Throne Controllers, and I've never seen a population so collectively ashamed of where they live. Like, everyone who walked up to us.
Pizza.
Everyone who walked up to us at, like, the meetup, they were like, what are you guys doing in New Jersey? It sucks here. And I'm like, that was, like, unanimous. It was, like, I didn't even feel like I'm insulting it. I feel like it's just a fact of life for them. Like, everyone was like, what the hell are you guys doing in, like, the worst place in the world?
He's not lying. This is actually what people told us.
Yeah, I know. It was like, they were saying, like, it's all the bad parts of New York without any of the cool events that happen there.
Oh boy, I tell you.
They were saying, like, it was the first, like, thing that happened in New Jersey that they actually wanted to do as well.
I feel bad if that's the case, but all right.
Yeah, and, like, people were, like, so down on their own. I'm like, guys, I know that you have, like, the shittiest airport in the world, and that's a true fact, though, but I didn't know the rest of it was that bad.
Newark Airport's pretty bad.
Dude, the Newark, New Jersey. There was one time where we were going through there for Throne Controllers, and we got TSA pre-check, so we thought it was gonna be nice and easy. The TSA pre-check line was longer than the normal line, and you got into it by getting this piece of paper, where I'm like, isn't that, like, easy to forge? You know, that was, like, the only check to make sure that you had it. Your boarding pass saying TSA pre-check on it didn't matter. It was this piece of paper that mattered that they handed you that looked like they'd been manhandled and crumpled by, like, hundreds of people all day. We go through security, and we end up at the terminal. I want to go to the bathroom, and right outside of the bathroom...
Tonight I dine on turtle soup.
Oh, a
great.
second-person perspective boss fight!
Now,
These are rare!
Do you remember what I taught you in the beginning of the game?
Throwing enemies at the
Yes,
screen.
the only way to damage Shredder is by throwing enemies at the screen. Hey Dan, sorry I was wrong. We do need the flashing light warning for this fight too.
Yeah. Oh wow.
So I want to go to the bathroom, and when I do, right next to perfectly functioning normal bathrooms, they have porta potties indoors. Right beside them. And I don't know why that is. The interior of the building looked like it hadn't been remodeled since like the 1970s, where everything was like wood grain and like this old carpet that looked disgusting. Kirby's being traumatized by me saying these words.
He doesn't like New Jersey.
So there was all that. I go to order food at like this Boar's Head restaurant in the terminal, and their TVs with their menus are all smashed up. and like you cannot read them because they have tons of dead pixels. I go to order food, I go to the ordering section, and when I do, the cashier goes, hey, over here! And I'm like, it says order here. They're like, no, ignore that, over here! And they were like so rude about it.
That's just New Jersey.
Yeah, it was nuts. So that was my experience. I like also his name is just Shred.
Shred.
It's like what,
There is a period
like what
there,
his
I
friends
think,
call
but
him
you
for
can't
short.
tell. I think there's supposed to be a period there.
Yeah. It's like what his friends call him for short, just, hey, Shred.
Here we go.
There's the throw.
Oh, boy.
Tim gets it and saves Emil from losing a life.
Oh, thank you.
Now the real fight.
Now
Here we go.
I am on TV. My patience is wearing thin. I'm banishing you
Just
to
my
a
head.
time warp from which you will never return. Goodbye.
Oh no, he's sending us into the third movie!
See, this makes way more sense than it did in like the other one, where he just kind of showed up as a hologram in the sewers and just beamed you through his forehead to time.
Yeah, in the arcade version, it's like, apparently he could just do this whenever he wants.
Yeah. In this one, you're releasing the Technodrome, so it kind of makes sense.
So we're playing Chrono Trigger now.
Yeah. Now notice that the boss shape was different. Oh, dinosaurs with
birds.
bombs!
They're throwing their children at us.
Oh, dinosaurs with themselves!
Yeah, wow, they're very active. How much do you have to rent them? How much do you have to pay to rent a dinosaur?
Yeah, a fun ride at that point. And like it's like a hang glider that can do the work for you.
Who would volunteer for such a position of like leaving your family like in another time period to like kill some turtles?
I mean, they're robots.
Oh, they are?
You didn't wonder why they exploded?
No, I thought just everyone explodes in video games when they die.
No, the foot
I
soldiers.
thought that was just them censoring blood.
In the cartoon, the foot soldiers are all robots.
Oh, okay.
It's only the movies and the comics that they're human.
Oh.
And then later series, it depended really on which continuity you went with. But yeah, in the 80s cartoon, it was that.
Okay,
There we go,
that makes
yeah.
more sense. I'm like, wow, I feel bad for all these people that like left their families behind and like went into another time period never to return just for some chance at killing some turtles.
Oh, the boss was gonna give him a raise.
Money
Okay,
cannot
alright,
buy.
then.
I guess in the
honor
movies they're
you
like
have
kids that
earned
have like no
tonight.
family or friends usually is like how they
Oh,
like
God,
took
not
advantage of
those.
them.
Yeah, exactly.
Get out of here with your
But
axe.
it will depend on how you do on this
These
stage's
guys
boss.
are lumberjacks.
So we're in Canada?
What?
He said these guys are lumberjacks. Oh, they have
Oh.
axes, that's why he
The
said
only thing
it.
safe in the
Yeah.
woods would be the trees.
Rampage!
Ooh, boy.
Avoided it that time.
That looks so cartoony.
Rampage 2!
The Great Escape.
Rampage World Tour!
Ah!
Oh. Damn. Damn.
Oh,
Pizza.
Just a pizza
Yeah.
to save a meal.
Come back here, I'm not finished with you! Damn! Don't hug me.
But hugs! They're there! The hugs are there for you from the Foot Clan.
Good hugs.
Getting hugged by some feet.
Well,
Ew.
no, that's
Never even
okay.
thought of that. That's really gross, actually.
It's like grappling you with their toes.
Ew.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Yeah.
It's fun disturbing you.
Don't know how I feel about that. Alright, here we
Yeah.
go. It's time.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Boss
the
that's
ground
here
is moving.
instead is Slash.
Slash,
Oh,
I don't know
wow,
who
this
that
guy.
is.
As an extra Ninja Turtle. Your history, Slash.
Slim Balls.
Oh, they got it
Oh,
right.
you got
This
it
one is
right.
Slash is definitely the hardest boss in the game.
okay.
Maybe you could argue tied for first with someone else, but
I love Guns N' Roses.
you want any advice on how to hit him, or you want to? Oh no! Oh, they pieced it together. Teamwork's gonna be a big help here because there's two of you. In single player, this boss is brutal. In co-op,
Oh, I can't even imagine.
you'll be in a better spot.
But you just have to hit him from behind, I think. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. The only time you can hit him when single player is in midair. At least in co-op,
Ah.
you guys can actually like lure his attention, and the other one hits him in the back.
Ah, yeah.
But you can still get him in midair, which I think either Tim or Emil did earlier. I forget which one you did. There you go.
Yeah, we got it.
There you go. Now you're doing good. Now you're doing great. Now you're doing real good. Look at that.
Where you at?
But now he's got his
Oh,
counterattack, so be careful. He will do a spinball attack at you if you're not careful.
Oh, wow, yeah.
He's
He's like
Very
Sonic
good.
the Hedgehog.
Yeah, it's very powerful.
Oh, it got me.
Shit,
Last
yeah.
life. You got him down to the last health pip, though. You're close on this. You're doing actually way better in this fight than I expected. I'm impressed. I think two players definitely
we go.
doing you some
Oh,
wonders
man.
here.
I thought I got him.
Yeah. Oh man.
God, he's real mad, but he's like 1 or 2 hits away.
Whoops, get away. Unless. Yeah.
Lure him out of the corner. There you go. Oh. Get him!
Kicked him.
One combo on him. Got it.
He's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Neil got the last hit.
Woo!
Man.
All right.
that was
Nicely
something.
done.
Mikey!
I was worried how that boss fight was going to go. Genuinely. It went way better than I expected.
Ah, you
just
stepped
stepped on
on
the
a
board.
rake.
I sure did.
Dude,
Like
in Plants
the
vs. Zombies, the fact they make you watch an ad for a rake when it's not even a good item, it's like, why? The rake is like, it's funny, but it's like not even a good item at all. Like, who's afraid of the first regular zombie that like pops out?
I guess the point is like.
Would you
to
not be
give
afraid of
time.
zombies if they popped up?
Well, I mean, the first zombie is never like a threat. Like, you usually just use a potato mine on him or something because you don't care.
Yeah. Potato mine's overrated. To start in a stage. I just figured out how
'Cause it
to
lets you
play
set
it
up
at
longer.
2x speed, which is really cool.
Oh, is that what you were doing at the restaurant the other day?
No, I actually figured out like how to do it on my computer too.
Oh,
So it's gonna be pretty cool.
I'll wait for
Maybe we
this.
should wait for enemies to be on the screen for.
Yep, good call on that.
Oh,
There they are.
Hello.
And then they left.
Oh,
They were like,
Gimme.
I'm not gonna stand in for that. Yeah.
the fact that you don't get hurt from the thing when you're in that
Man, I
form
keep
is
getting
nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's
slammed by
basically
those arrows.
invincibility. Consider it a murderous Starman. So, a Starman.
Yeah.
It's a Starman that can make you hurl. Pizza power.
That's bombs. You ain't even about to throw those at me.
Yep. You're gonna be soon introduced to the worst enemy in the game here, though. Bless you.
Alright.
Bless you.
Allergies, those are the worst
That's
enemy.
it. That's actually it. How'd you know?
Yep.
Behold, Frisbees, your worst enemy.
Frisbees, wow.
Yeah, no, they're not gonna be that bad right now, but Frisbee enemies are the worst regular foot soldiers in the game.
Here we go, Rocksteady. Oh, no.
Nope. Well, Rocks was right.
Well, yeah, I had,
Yeah, pretty much.
I had half of the word right. It's like my Wheel of Fortune guesses.
Yeah, basically.
I frequently am half right.
You do get like half the word right, or like one of the words right, but not the others.
I like to soaping alligators instead of snapping alligators. Like, they're very clean.
Rock!
Soaking alligator. Steady.
You walk into plank shell brains.
Are we though?
Now, Bebop and Rocksteady, they will attack you one at a time. They'll literally
Oh, okay.
tag off with each other. But you can attack the other whenever you want, actually. He's just standing there. So if you want to just focus on one guy, you can. The trick with this fight is that they both have separate health meters, but killing one ends the fight.
Oh, I see.
I died.
So choose whatever path you wish to go down. They're not that bad to fight. This was actually a challenge at MagFest years ago, was with no lives win this fight.
Ooh.
I forget if it was no lives and no health, or it was just no lives.
Oh, that was
but like,
Wow, I died really fast there.
oh, continue.
Continue.
Yep.
Oh,
Coming
is
in.
he changing, or is he sticking with Donnie? He sticks with
Nah.
Donnie. That's
Donnie
3
boy.
continues used. 2 remain. Almost done.
Bebop's in there though.
There it is. And now they murder each other to death
What?
because they're Bebop and Rocksteady. That's just how they work.
Very dim.
Tim gets 2 points for killing them both.
Wow. Skull and crossbones.
All right, that's Skull and Crossbones. You've got 4 stages left.
Oh god, we have
3 full stages and
final.
the final boss.
Okie
See
dokie.
how you
The
do.
train is late!
Is it though?
It's 1885, that's pretty late.
Whoa.
Bury my shell at
But the
Wounded
frisbees
Knee.
were in the last stage.
And
Is that a reference to something?
what?
Bury my shell at Wounded Knee?
Yeah, wounded. It's a. I can never remember the actual reference.
I've heard that somewhere.
I will look it up. I think it's like Bury My Heart at Wounded Hill or something like that.
Nah.
Oh no, actually it's straight up a book.
Oh. Well, no wonder I've never heard of it.
Okay, no, I was right. It is Bury My Heart at Wounded Knee. That is the
Bury My
reference.
Heart at
That's
Wounded
what I
Knee.
thought.
Alright,
So I was right on that. An Indian History of the American West, a 1970s nonfiction book by American writer D. Brown that covers the history of Native Americans in the American West in the late 19th century.
Oh.
It apparently got I don't know if it's a movie or TV adaptation in 2007.
boy.
And now they have girders.
Don't evolve into Conkeldurr.
Oh my god.
I knew you were gonna do it.
Right in the stomach punch.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I learned today that robots have stomachs.
Yep. Well, I guess.
And crotches.
Oh.
What? Sorry.
He was on his phone.
I was looking up something for later, and then suddenly I just came back to robots have crotches?
Teaching you all the hot lore.
It's called
The hot robot lore?
Yes. I mean, come on. Robot crotches are pretty hot.
Is that because of the engines they're using?
Well, it's like where the heatsink is
I
located.
probably don't want to touch that.
Is that what they call that?
There was a video I saw one time.
Oh boy.
Oh goody,
fresh turtles for lunch.
There's a video I saw one time of Yoko Ono like singing at a museum, and she was like singing horribly. It was like ooh, you know, like she do.
Oh, I mean that's just the singing in some of her music.
Yeah, so she was like singing horribly, and like the audience was like applauding her for it. And the top comment on the video was, "This is what happens when no one tells you you're bad at something."
Wow. Look, man, I get not liking Yoko Ono's music, but man, people appreciate it.
Yeah,
some
to
people
each
like
their
it.
own. To each their own. Not for me though.
There you go.
There it goes.
And he dances away.
He's like
Oh,
square
geez.
dancing off the cliff.
Man.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
How you feeling about that confidence now, Tim?
I think we're all right.
You think so? All right.
We still have 2 continues, right?
2 continues remain.
3
two,
stages.
Yep, 2 full stages in the final boss. That's your remaining.
Yeah, we didn't use any continues on that stage, so, you know, but we did lose a few lives.
All right.
Excuse me.
Back to the future of 2020.
Neon Knight Riders.
Back to the future of 2 years ago.
I didn't know Knight Riders was a compound word.
It can be. All right. There's been a change in this one as well. This is now a bonus stage.
Ooh,
Hey,
oh yeah, it's head on. That's right, mode 7.
And it's head on.
Yeah,
So
I've
mode
seen
7.
like
There are
bowling.
also bonus pizzas on this stage as well. They are orbs.
Orbs.
Orb pizzas from the future of 2020.
One eye sure can't hydrate
Put
a
all the
pizza.
pizzas in capsules.
There are, however, electric
I mean, you
orbs
know.
you also need to avoid, so learn the difference quickly, because I think you're soon going to be at them.
Okay. Nope. Keep touching my...
I was about to say, I wonder what the most accurate fictitious portrayal of the future is, and the answer is The Simpsons.
Yeah, that's the
there they
electrocuting
are.
ones.
I thought that was an orb pizza.
Nope.
Cool,
The
nope.
next one should have one, though. There.
Take
Oh wow,
that
mystery
was...
pizza. Oh wow, I got 2. I got 3.
Well, this makes up for last time where you got none. Well, actually, no, you got one at the very end.
Well, you want to get as many of them because they're bonus points.
Yeah,
Ah.
exactly. And that's it. You made it through the stage.
That's it, Davey.
Bonus
19
plot.
points for Tim, 14 for Mikey.
We hanging in there.
Now, can you hang it against this?
Uh-oh.
Here he comes, Super Krang.
Here he comes to wreck the day.
Here I come to blow you up.
This is so cool. Like, this looks really good for the time.
Oh, yeah, man.
Excellent
man.
work.
Face the wrath of Super Krang.
All right, sexy legs,
6
let's
health
go.
bars.
I mean, I said Krang was hot before it was cool.
Yeah, I suppose.
Was it cool?
I don't know.
I'm getting it on the
You're
ground
just into
floor of
Krang
this.
for his legs. That's all you care about. Think
Well,
about him for
nice.
his brain.
Well, I mean, I'm
Ow,
sure he has such a
Jesus.
winning personality that I would want to be in a relationship with.
I cannot picture that. And I wouldn't witness it.
I think
if
he's in a
it did happen.
symbiotic relationship with his,
With a robot?
Yeah, with his body.
Oh, he actually countered me on the back.
Oh yeah, he'll hit you. You gotta be careful on this. You do have him down to 1 bar though. Nicely done. He's almost dead. Nice!
Nice!
Nicely
Quick work.
done.
Quick work!
That could have been problematic.
Nice one, Tim.
Ooh, baby.
You're going to pay. Bye.
You better pay.
As long as it's not more than $5.82, I'm fine.
Eh.
Oh. Yeah, because you'll be starving to death by the time you pull up at the traffic light.
All right, the last
I
normal
thought you
stage.
were gonna hit the
I thought you
ATM
were
to-
gonna hit.
You were saying you had something to say about that line in Trapped in the Drive-Thru.
Oh, it's whatever. It's
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Tell us.
well, like, so in the Red Letter Media video about Star Wars: The Phantom Menace, there's like this moment where he talks about Jar Jar saying "We're going home" and how it like brings you back to reality because the rest of the movie's putting you to sleep. And I noticed that like the line "I thought you were gonna hit the ATM today" is the same in Trapped in the Drive-Thru. Like it brings you back after. It is kind of a sleepy sounding song, so like I don't know.
Yeah, it is kind of. It really catches you off guard. I feel like in The Phantom Menace, I always remember that scene where like it's just space politics for like 10 minutes, and I never know what's going on in it. As a kid, I like didn't understand whatsoever, and then Jar Jar just goes, "Lisa going home," and I'm like, "Oh, apparently like that's what I need." Come on, R2. Okay. Yeah, come on, R2.
He's just there to bring you back. That's all you need. Bring you back to reality. Or tell the kids, "Oh, thank God, the boring stuff's done. Let's get the
let's get the ship fighting and all that. Yeah.
Let's get the Gungans back."
I remember when I was a kid, I didn't like Return of the Jedi at first because they spent so much time on Jabba's sail barge, and I was like, when do we get to the space stuff, man?
Yeah, I remember as a kid, I wasn't as into Return of the Jedi, but as I got older, I liked it more.
Yeah, same.
I always liked Empire Strikes Back. I know that a lot of kids say that, like, you know, they don't like it at first, though, but, like, I always liked Empire Strikes Back the best.
It's a very darker and moodier movie definitely compared to Jedi.
Well, I liked the training a lot, and I remember kind of that moment of realization. I was only, like, 6 or 7 when I saw Star Wars the first time, and that realization of just, like, oh, like, the Force is not, like, a physical thing that, like, strong people have, you know, and seeing like Yoda like lifting up the X-wing out of the swamp, I was like, that's really cool.
Oh, gee,
there's the Frisbee.
Here we go.
It's the Frisbo. Revenge of the Frisboids.
If you leave, focus on those guys. Never let the Frisbee guys get any time to like do anything, because they have like an instant counterattack. The Frisbee is surprisingly good as for anti-air defense. They're just brutal.
How does a Frisbee boomerang?
Yeah.
Like, how does that work?
Oh, it's just very, very carefully designed. Also, it's a video game.
Oh, I knocked the wrecking ball away.
Nicely done.
You knocked away the wrecking ball.
In your boat.
Oh boy.
Oh god, they have guns.
Yep. They can only shoot the ground though, so don't worry.
Why don't like Dragon Ball characters ever like also like use weapons? Like Trunks with his sword was like the only one I could think of.
Well, because technically weapons can hold you back, because the weapon itself can't get any more powerful.
Well, I mean, if you swing a sword harder because you have like the strength of like 90 Chuck Norrises.
Yeah, but like the metal itself can only take so much like damage.
Why do I keep saying Chuck Norris? Sorry.
Why are you? Yeah, why are you?
I don't know. You got Chuck Norris on the brain.
Well, get him off of there.
Well, if we can combine like Krang's legs with Chuck Norris's everything else, you know.
Wow, you would have us.
Oh,
would you?
So that was like one half of one sentence and one half of another sentence. I was trying to say like he got us, and I never finished the first sentence. Anyway, never mind.
Standing in the danger zone. Danger zone! Oh, close. I thought you were gonna get shoved into that.
Facing the wrong way there.
Oh, he got you! Oh! Neil barely survives and gets to the pizza.
Oh yeah!
A lucky son of a gun.
Where are you at?
That lucky son of a gun.
In the pizza restaurant.
I like how I mentioned earlier.
Shellhead. Hey, who are you calling Shellhead?
Who are you calling Butthead? Butthead.
I like how I mentioned this in the arcade one, but I never actually told you guys about it here. All the different turtles have different stats.
Oh.
So, obviously they all got your special moves and stuff like that, but the manual itself breaks them all down into different ways. You've got normal attack, rush attack, special technique, defense, and speed. On a scale of 1 to 8, Leo is all 5s.
5.
Michelangelo! Normal attack is a 6, rush attack is a 4, special technique is a 6, defense is a 6, and speed is a 4.
I do feel kind of sluggish as him, I guess.
Donatello, normal attack 5, rush attack 5, special technique 7.
Oh,
defense 4.5 it looks like, and speed is about 3.5. 3.
Did it.
And then the final one, Raphael, normal attack 4, rush attack 8, special technique 8, defense 3, speed 7.
That hole is our home.
All right, here we go. You got to the final stage. You have 2 continues remaining. Tim is on his last life, however.
So.
And it is time for you to fight Super Shredder.
It's a Super Shredder.
Take it away, Shredder.
Take it away, boys.
X-Men, welcome to die.
Turtle Soup, my favorite. Welcome to Super Shredder! He has 3 attacks and that's it. However, one of them is an insta-kill.
Oh, God.
Oh, wow.
Be very careful. They are all thankfully color-coded.
So green is bad.
Green, do not touch the green fireball. You can touch his green fire, just not the projectile.
You gotta avoid the Avada Kedavra, got it.
Yes. And he really wants to get you with that today, apparently. This is the most I've seen him use green in a long time. Blue is an upwards attack that will freeze you in midair. Red is a downward attack that will burn the ground.
Oh my gosh, it's just comboing me.
Yep, this is the hard part. This is what I want to see you get to.
That's all right.
You guys had no
so
real
this
problem.
is the other boss then.
Yes, this was the other boss. You guys had no problem with the slash, all things considered. Let's see how you do with the final boss.
Yeah, we'll be okay.
You do have 2 continues, so you're looking pretty here.
Oh, nice.
He does
Get
have a
in
lot
there.
of health.
Yeah.
Good combo.
That was really good.
Yeah, if we can just do that again. I think I'm
If I
gonna
can
die
see that
here.
Battletoads kick. Oh, my foot! Oh, my foot's on fire.
There's continue 4 gone.
Doesn't matter if
Oh no!
Unless that keeps happening to you. Be careful, boyos.
Oh boy.
Might want to stand separate a little bit.
Yeah, maybe
Might
so.
stay away from me a little bit.
Ooh.
My toes, my
Shredder's getting some points today. Look at this guy go.
Well, this guy's good.
So, like, what I normally do when I'm fighting. Ooh,
Oh,
and there goes
barely
that
grazed my
last
head.
continue.
Nah, we're
Okay.
fine. We
You got
it.
plenty of lives, though, so as long as you don't get, like, green to death, you got this.
Oh yeah.
So usually what I do in single player is, like, I line up with him and then go for a jump. Ooh, last health pip! Who's getting that final kill?
Da, 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 da. Victory lap.
It's coming close. Who's getting it? Mikey goes for it. Mikey gets it!
Yeah! Rhine time!
Mike time.
You took all your continues, but you did it.
Nice!
However,
Oh boy.
Tim wins on points 10-9.
Oh,
You had 1 more point than him.
Okay.
the arch villain, Shredder.
All right, time for everyone's favorite Ninja Turtles character.
The Statue of Liberty.
No.
Wink.
That's my favorite.
No.
Splinter.
Small child!
What? Oh
And
man.
there you go. If you beat the game on easy or normal, it just goes to the layer where Splinter's like, you guys are all right, but you gotta get better. It's time to up your ninja training. You gotta beat the game on normal or hard. So you don't get any of this. The last Statue of Liberty does not get delivered. You don't get the blimp. You don't get the credits. You have to beat the game on hard. Which you both did. Congratulations. What'd you think?
That was hella fun.
Yeah, I see why this is considered the definitive version by most, except for the 4-player
Yeah, I like
thing, of
that
course.
more
I
than-
like this one more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
I would love to see if someone could figure out a way to make this 4-player, but I'd imagine that's just, you're gonna have to remake the entire game at that point.
Somebody made Super Mario Land 4-player.
I mean,
Oh, that's
Super
true.
Nintendo-
But they
Super
basically
Nintendo-
remade the game at that point.
Super
Yeah,
Nintendo
true.
has a multi-tap, doesn't it?
Yeah, it did. But, and I don't know if it was out at the time this came out. But also, secretly, beat 'em ups are kind of hard to program. They actually are like pretty surprisingly taxing from what I have heard. So that's probably why they couldn't get it to be 4-player. However, yeah, that's the missing key part of it, which is why people were excited for Reshelled when it got announced, and then found out it was the arcade one, and the other reasons people didn't like it.
It's a shame.
And now,
God, imagine remaking a game and ignoring the definitive version that already exists. I
Yeah.
wouldn't know anything about that.
and now the cast.
Leonardo played
Here's
by
the name of every
Leonardo.
enemy in the game, starting with Leonardo, everyone's favorite enemy.
I mean, he did nothing to help. He might as well have been.
Starting with the person who did absolutely nothing. This cave is creepy.
Michelangelo.
cool
These
Mikey.
sprites have so much personality. I love them.
They really
Yeah, that
do.
is so cool. Hey, it's me.
Ugh.
Tell it was amazing.
That's why they call them foot soldiers.
Eclectic.
Because they get kicked in the face a lot.
Yes.
There's Raph with his nice side spin.
Oh yeah.
As the guy misses him, apparently.
April again.
April.
We couldn't
Splinter.
draw
And
another sprite for
No
her.
small child this time, though.
April
Which
O'Neil,
is which? I
Master
can't
Splinter.
tell.
Wow.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
Foot Soldier, the bravest of them all.
Jeez.
Roadkill Rodneys.
And we're just gonna see ourselves getting beaten up more than we're gonna see ourselves looking awesome.
Yep, that's exactly how it's gonna be.
Your
Man.
reward for beating hard mode. How
Kicked
applicable?
in the face by a pizza monster.
Oh,
I mean, I guess
jeez.
it's kind of applicable that this is our reward for beating hard mode.
Yeah. This is what you
Mausers.
Oh.
Boop, 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 boop. I forget what these things are called. I call them Orbulons for some reason. Robot Walker.
Orbulon's the guy from
Yeah.
Wario.
I know, but that always struck me as orbs, like even though they're like discs, so I always said Orbulon.
Rocks.
Oh, man.
The Stone Warrior.
He really worries a lot. That's his
Stone
main
Warrior.
problem. He's always worried that he's gonna get chipped. Ooh, back to
Oh,
statue.
jeez, that's
Get your
awful.
hot, sticky fluids off of me.
Please never word it like that again.
Oh.
Wham!
Oh,
Like a turtle wears a
Metalhead.
hurdle. I don't think he wears a girdle.
I'm a metalhead.
Slowly running in. Hang on, this thing only goes so fast. Rat King.
Damn! Your face. Completely 180 from your body.
Well, it really hurt.
Yeah, I suppose.
Toka and Razor.
My
Ice
boys.
and
My
fire
boys.
breath.
I love Secret of the Ooze. I think I like Secret of the Ooze more than the original.
Same. It's my favorite.
It's fun.
Slash. The Slash they just get through instantly like, yeah, no, whatever. Get him out of here.
I know
No one likes
Toka and
him.
Razar eventually start appearing in the shows and stuff. Like they actually
Yeah.
are like utilized villains now.
The only time you don't get beat up is Bebop and Rocksteady.
Oh, they're because they are stupid. Wait, that's the wrong pair. Wait, he just moonwalked.
Oh, and Leatherhead doesn't fight you either.
Gator walked.
Yeah, that's how he comes in the stage. He just walks in.
Oh yeah, that's supposed to.
America. Oh, Krang.
Krang flexing in front of the Statue of Liberty. And then, of course,
The Statue of
Shredder.
Liberty. Oh.
More
Shredder
America.
himself gets an intro despite the fact that you don't even fight him. Well, I guess you do, because you fight him in the Robosuit.
And then Super Shredder. Oh gosh.
Super Shredder.
Super Shredder.
And that's the cast. The Statue of Liberty does not get an introduction. Congratulations, you have completed your training and are now true ninjas.
Let's celebrate
Congratulations.
with a pizza.
Cowabunga.
Now we never have to do it again.
And Shredder will never ever cause problems. He fell off of the side of the Statue of Liberty. Nobody could have survived that.
Nice.
That took you in-game 32-37, score 9 and 10.
Ooh.
Now,
put it in
that's the
for-
main game,
to
but
the
I'd like to do
speed
one
run
last
leaderboard.
thing if you're all right with that.
Oh,
Oh,
gosh.
dear.
No, relax, it's fun. It's fun.
Easy mode?
Versus mode.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Versus mode. Michelangelo versus Donatello.
All right.
And the others
Oh,
are
wow,
watching.
so we're,
That's
like, training.
clever.
All right.
Hey,
Wow, that's
fight.
so cool.
Now, you don't have your special moves anymore. Instead, you have the ability to block.
Oh, I see.
button is that?
That is
X.
attack and jump at the same time. However, you also have a throw, as you've noticed.
Oh yeah.
You hold it, and the longer you hold it, the more you block.
Man.
And you even duck your head into your shell. It's actually like a really nice touch.
Ow. Take
Now
that.
let's see who's gonna win here. Range or speed?
I thought I was kind of slow.
You are slow in movement, but nunchuck speed is pretty fast, all things considered. Also, I think Mikey's supposed to have the highest defense or something like that. So, that does give you a good benefit there.
Yeah.
No, nice block. The knockback. 17
love
seconds
it.
left on this round.
Oh,
Him needs to
boy.
get a lot of damage here if he's gonna take this first point. He doesn't.
Nope.
Still
Right
in it
now.
though. One last
Oh,
health
wow.
pip.
One last one, huh? Well,
Oh,
let's.
there it goes.
Booyah.
First round, Michelangelo.
Ooh, a slice of
Alright.
pizza to signify that is good.
Cowabunga. No, I'm not gonna do it.
Cow piece of fucking dog shit.
Yeah.
Cow a fucking piece of dog shit. This game is diarrhea coming out of my dick and as appealing as a dirty ooze-infested fucking sewer ratchet. I've had more fun playing with dog dirt. Splinters my ass and splinters my balls. This game is a regurgitated inside-out putrid anal fecal matter.
I was gonna say I can't be surprised that you have that entire thing memorized, but I think you threw something extra in there too.
Oh, okay.
I think that's. I don't know if that last part's from the same one.
I think it is.
It might be. It's been so long since I watched that episode.
That was my favorite episode as a kid.
It's like the second one.
Yeah.
Or, no, the second one is
third or fourth.
yeah.
Second's Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
That's what it is. Yeah, because he planned it to be the end of the Angry Video Game Nerd. Mikey's extra defense coming in handy here, but he's currently ahead for Donatello.
Tim is playing the meta there, like making me quote AVGN to distract me.
Yeah, exactly.
I lose concentration that way.
I had a feeling that might work.
Oh, it's actually a draw! No, he gets
what?
in! Just enough damage!
Oh my god!
That's by half a health
Just
bar.
enough damage.
Michelangelo win!
Nicely done.
Michelangelo win.
You want to play around? Can I hop in? Can I take one?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, let's see how this goes.
Alright, time to have my ego knock down a few strokes.
Not necessarily. Well, you got my usual boy, so I guess Raph.
Raphael's cool but rude.
And in this corner, Raphael.
Right, short range versus short range.
And on the
Let's
other
see who's gonna take
side, Michelangelo. Both turtles taking their positions and getting a little jump in air, getting a little exercise. Raph throws the mic across the board, but it doesn't matter because now he's going to do it again.
do
And he
you
just
throw?
did it again.
It's
Now
just
he's
get
gonna do the
close.
thing. Now he's getting
And
really
attack.
close. He's thrown, and he's thrown, and he's swinging the sword. And I'm not very good
God.
commentator, but that's okay. And anyway.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Oh yeah, Raph knows what he's doing, baby. Oh, you better believe it. Oh man, you know when he wrestles with the
Yes, indeed, you better
Raffinator.
believe it.
Yep. Mikey trying to jump out of the way, but can't quite seem to manage it. And Raphael
Ooh, nice
just kinda
kick.
effortlessly swinging those sides and making mincemeat out of his brother.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Cowabunga.
Cowabunga.
All right. Round 2.
Raph is making me Ralph.
Round 2, Michelangelo hoping to redeem himself here.
Ooh,
And
okay.
he starts with a pretty good nunchuck hit there to Raph's chest. But since he has a shell, it doesn't hurt that much. So, anyway. Yeah. Raph coming in with the
Nice
dash. Oh,
throw,
Mike
nice
throws it
throw.
away. Nice last second save there. And in the middle of a jump, Raph gets side in the leg. He's gonna have to put a band-aid on that leg.
Nice. Good call.
Man, wow, look at this.
Anti-air
crap,
battery.
Yeah, look at this. So a little closer this time. Yeah, Raph gets a throw there. Raph keeps signing Micah in that leg, hoping that those early
throw.
wounds will pay dividends. Where does it go? Oh man, yeah, that's
This is why no one can ever beat your challenges at throwing controllers.
That's why I
Oh,
get
yeah.
picked the least at throwing controllers.
Raphael wins.
Yeah.
1
High
to
five,
nothing.
Raphael. High five.
Well,
Okay.
All right. Well, do you want to try one of the last modes in the game?
game.
See, or are you good? What are you thinking? Here?
What do we got?
The last mode is single player, I do
Cricket.
believe. It is time trial.
nobody understands
They
cricket.
give you 3. You have to pick a
You gotta know what a crumpet is to understand cricket. Cowabunga.
There are 3 time trial paths you can take. Big Apple 3 AM, Alley Cat Blues, and Prehistoric Turtlesaurus. Their best times are 3 minutes each.
Oh.
It is a time trial. This is exactly what it sounds like. You have to clear each room as fast as you can before you run out of time. You're going for Leo. All
Give
right.
Leo a
gets the time.
chance.
Yeah.
Good.
Back to you, Tim.
Okay.
Controller.
Are we just gonna run through this once with me, or?
Yeah, we can either do each. Either way, we can each do one, or
We can each do one.
All right.
Okay.
So I'll take the
Sounds
third
good
one
to
because it's
me.
the hardest, and they'll probably mess me up too. To be fair,
Round clear.
because as you notice,
clear.
you have 30 seconds per screen.
Oh, this could get kind of challenging.
This can get challenging. I actually think this was planned to be a Throne Controllers challenge at some point. I don't know if it is still written on the sheet or not, because it has been almost 3 years
3
since Throne
years.
Controllers has happened.
Man. Yeah, we
Really
miss you
doesn't
guys.
feel like it, actually. Time felt like really slow, yet also fast at the same time. It was weird.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Seconds.
Foot soldier got hit by the ball.
5,
God.
4,
I thought that was it.
3, 2, 1, 0. Time over.
man.
Did you actually side the star away?
He did side the star away. You can do that.
Or katana the star away?
Okay.
I like that
Alright.
game over screen. Looks like gummy bears.
Tim,
Gummy
your turn
worms.
to try. Does your controller work for this? I don't know. Will it?
It's working right now.
Oh.
We'll let you pick.
Oh. Let me actually,
No.
okay.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
There you
I'll
go.
just
Take
hold
this
on to that.
one.
All right.
I bet you will hold on
Alright.
to Pyra.
You know it.
That's my controller.
I know. But for reference's sake, he keeps. Yeah, he's using the Xenoblade controller, but he keeps doing that
Pyla.
Pyra.
because of the boobs.
I want to read a book about pirates.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the blockers are here.
All right.
Tim has no health left to do a special attack. He has 15 seconds to kill these guys.
Yeah, wow, it's tough.
I do believe you turned
Alright.
off manual run, so which is actually going to make this nearly impossible.
3,
I'll tell you
2, 1.
And yeah,
No.
game over.
That was cool.
I'm turning on manual run,
Pyla.
if you don't mind.
Do.
That will help.
Doo-doo.
And I'm going to try my luck on the last one. I'll even turn it to hard, although I don't think that makes a difference. And you know what? Since we're here, let's turn on the comic colors.
Comics. I don't think I've ever read a comic book in my life.
I am both not surprised and a little surprised.
So
Never read,
Here are
like,
the
comics
actual
in the
colors they
newspaper?
have, because they also, as you notice, they don't have their pupils
Oh,
anymore.
yeah.
That's cool.
That is cool.
I believe these were based off the Archie comic colors, I
I think
think.
the action figures look like that.
Yes, they did.
my whole issue is just that I have no idea where to begin, because I'm just every single superhero thing has been rebooted and repackaged and reprinted so many times. I'm where would you even begin? There's 70 years of Spider-Man.
Hardcovers. Hardcover compendiums.
Oh.
Yeah, they literally make these because of that exact same problem.
Oh, okay.
They're literally collections of all the comics for okay, well, people are having a hard time keeping up, so let's just do this.
Okay. Nice. Wow, good use.
Well, that was beautiful.
Yeah, I never really like knew where to begin. I'm just like, well, these characters have been around for 70 years, and there's so many reboots that where would you start?
Rebeats.
Ribbit.
Oh, I might be in trouble
Yeah.
here.
You like?
No, I'm good.
Oh no, never mind.
If they're off screen, can they block you if you can't see them blocking?
Yes.
They can.
Yes, which is annoying. They're the worst. They're the worst regular enemy.
Nice.
Turn
Smash
around.
them up.
There we go. That's what we're talking about. Is that it? I thought there was only 5 rounds for each, not 6. There we go. Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Look at that happy boy. Look at him keep jumping.
Jumping all day.
And that's it.
Okay, well, that was a good time. I've
that was
always heard
so
good things
cool.
about this game. I played the arcade version before. I didn't really play the Super Nintendo version. I just knew stuff about it.
Yeah. No, that's why it's like my favorite SNES game. Or it's definitely, it's in the top 5 at the very least, if not top 3.
How hype would it have been to have been a Ninja Turtles fan, like when all this stuff was first coming out?
It was pretty hype. So that's the Genesis one. And then there's, of course, the classic
Yeah!
NES
Hello.
Turtles.
You and me like that one. Tim likes it too, actually.
Tim did an
Oh,
LP
yeah.
recently.
Yes.
Sure did.
So go to Tim's
and
channel.
I did a lyrics video for the first
Yeah,
part.
go watch Tim's video for that. Video playthrough of
Oh
that.
god.
If you guys want to see more Turtle stuff, give us a heads up in the comments. Otherwise,
yeah,
dude.
that's all we had planned. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. We're back.
We do love the turds.
The turds. Toast turds. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot. There's one cool feature in this collection if you've never seen it before.
Oh?
Pick a Turtles game, whichever one you want to see.
NES.
NES? Okay.
I like how you're right on it.
You can just watch a playthrough.
Oh.
If you've never seen any, Digital Clips does these really cool. Like you can just jump ahead to wherever.
Oh wow.
And wherever you get, if you press the Y button, you can take over control and play yourself.
And you can do the trick on the crates.
Yeah. So if you just want to get to any part of the game that you've never been able to get to
my
before, you
God,
can just
that's
do that.
so cool.
Yeah.
So they did this for the SNK collection, and honestly, like, it's really cool that they did it for there. But like, this has it as well too, so it's really awesome. So if there's any game where you're just like, I don't know what to do. Oh, there's like strategy guides that they made for these as well, with like little cartoons and stuff like
Wow.
that.
Yeah.
Maps.
I'm gonna jump back here for a second. If you want to just see the ending of the game, you can either just watch it or you can just fast forward to it yourself. So say, I want to go get the final hit on Shredder. Oh yeah, there we go. Ooh, their boomerang strategy is what they're using, huh? All right, this is risky.
Yeah, a little bit.
The-
Oh, interesting.
Oh, yep.
Oh,
Turtle
wow.
gun!
Which was rewind? Oh, it's this. There we go. Yeah, let's just go ahead.
Some things never change.
Yeah, let's go time
Yeah,
rewind.
take it over. Show them how it's done.
So my strategy is usually I use Donatello and just like you can just keep him from getting up there.
Yeah, like stand on the right and just
Yeah.
get him to the left.
I wonder if because of this I could figure out how to make that glitch happen that happened as a kid where Shredder couldn't die, he just kept punching me in the face infinitely instead. That's what I want to figure out. Anyways, I'm extending this video longer than we need to.
Do.
Turtles.
Primo, watch
Bye,
out,
guys.
dude.
See you for more in-person shenanigans.
You defeated Shredder and saved the world. Now I can turn back to human form. Flashing light warning. Nope.
Ba-da-ba-bum-bum.
Sorry, Splinter. Oh, never mind. You get it again. Thanks. You guys have excelled my skills. You can turn off.